Whenever they say the pen is way mightier than the sword could ever be, stories like mine is what they mean, and that sword can cut both ways. God, show me the way so my followers don't let me down. I wonder if they'll even remember me as I stand here expectantly in the Garden of Gethsemane. And already, even before death is set for me, this Nazarene is surrounded by mythical prophecy. All of these disciples ready to lay down their lives for me, willing to die for me, some believing the divine in me. Horrified when Judas enters beside me and plants the kiss of death on my right cheek. And when a phalanx of troops from the occupying force surrounds us, taking the garden by storm, I see one overzealous friend charge with the sword, slicing the ear of a legionnaire before being subdued on the floor. The ear, I see the bloodshed glistening clear, and have an inkling it won't be the last red liquid to appear, shedding my name if I don't make things explicitly clear. But there's a huge difference between listen and hear. God, show me the way so my followers don't let me down. The only thing that I pray is that my message will still resound. And I don't think there's any way I can make this message more strong. I want to free the people, but they might get the story wrong. I wonder if they'll remember this man bleeding, struck in the face by a God who smashed my teeth in, offended because I was withstanding the unreasoning, interrogating line of questioning of the Sanhedrin. The high priest is asking, do you still believe in what some have told us? Are you the son of the blessed one, Jehovah? I said, I am, and I was about to tell him so is he, so is everyone, we're all God. But he cut me off vocally, tore his robes and screamed, blasphemy! I tried replying, but the high priest then provided me to Pontius Pilate, and the look in Pilate's eye at my trial I can't quite describe it. It's like he decided a religion that might arise then would provide a nice alignment. He was already strategizing how the Roman Empire could apply and rely on it when the temple power reached its heights and subsided. So I realized this message of mine must arrive in mankind's mind unrevised when God, show me the way so my followers don't let me down. The only thing that I pray is that my message will still resound. And I don't think there's any way I can make this message more strong. I want to free the people, but they might get the story wrong. Tortured by the Romans, subjected to violence, I still refuse to submit to the tyrants. I remembered my childhood visits from the wise men, their Eastern meditation methods, I applied them. I recalled how even basic illusions of the Hindus, when I repeated them in Galilee, were viewed as miracles. But the final trick is reserved for my death throes, when I'll slow my heartbeat sufficiently to convince those watching that my crucified death has loomed. They'll pull me down, inter me for a day or two, then I'll regain consciousness, then I'll move and depart in the dead of night, leaving nothing but an empty tomb. And that will be the essence of my message too. Look people, no messiahs in this empty tomb. You are freed from religion. If you need a God, it is you. I just hope it doesn't get misconstrued when God, show me the way so my followers don't let me down. The only thing that I pray is that my message will still resound. And I don't think there's any way I can make this message more strong. I want to free the people, but they might get the story wrong.